Raise it up nice and tall. How many women use creatine? Women? A couple women use creatine. Who's been using creatine for more than 5 years? 5 years. Okay. Who's been using it for 1 or 2, maybe kind of new? I've been using creatine for 20 years, something like that. Anybody not know what it is? No idea? Clueless on the creatine? There's this thing called ATP in the muscle, and so when you do an exercise and you run out of it, you can't do the exercise anymore. Creatine is naturally created within the body, within the muscle. It's water and ATP, and it's about the Krebs cycle and whatever, science. But what it does is it allows the body to do a couple of extra reps to be able to feel a little less pain, which is kind of nice while you're doing an exercise. And it also helps in the healing process after doing a workout. But it also creates some bloating. Anybody experience that from creatine? So you kind of lose your definition a little bit, you know what I mean? Especially ladies. I'm sure you want the bloating. More bloating! That's what I'm into. So you have to, creatine's a little bit tricky. And if you OD on the creatine, because everybody thinks, oh, hey, more is better, you will cramp up like nobody's business. You know, when I first started doing it, especially on cardio days. You don't want to use creatine on a high heart rate, low range of motion cardio day. It's purely on those iron pump and body resistance kind of days. So I'm a big fan of it, but you have to, you know, there's a loading phase, where you do, a bunch of it, you know, at the beginning. Depends on the individual. Some people don't think they need it, but if you're a lady, you're struggling with those pull-ups, you're struggling with those push-ups, you understand you're going to look a little bloaty, but it's not so terrible, then great. If you're a dude and you really want to see substantial changes, and you want to recover a little bit faster, and you want to have a little bit more strength, and you want to see a little bit more muscle mass, creatine, over and over and over again, every time they try to tell you something's bad about it, it's bad for your liver, it's bad for your kidneys. You know, I was at a cocktail party, and the guy was saying what kind of supplements to use. I said, I use creatine. Oh, I heard it's bad for your liver. Now, he's on his 3rd gin and tonic. And belly out to here. And I said, all right, contest, who dies first? It's going to be you, bro. With your gin and tonics and your fat belly. Right, so, I don't know what the rest of the question was, but that's, yeah. We make one, Beachbody makes creatine, and it's a pretty darn good one. So if you don't use it, give it a try, but take what you're supposed to. It's a tablespoon, teaspoon.
Read the directions.
It's grams.
I asked him, do you take monohydrate or?
Monohydrate.
Okay.
Okay, so here's another.